So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Now it's Wood. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ferran Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position. And it's lofted. Getting up there! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Ferran Torres. Wood. Chasing after it. Now it's Wood. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gabriel. And the counter is on. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's quick to get rid. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Takes on his marker. He has found the way through. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still...
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
thinks... Oh, shooting chance! And he stuck it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Now this could be a chance. Space for him to turn and look.
Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
He is just caressing the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Wood. Looking for options for movement. Wood. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's made its way to him. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
New Zealand can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Conte, deftly out wide. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Knocks it into space. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Just about up to 75 minutes. Opts for safety. The pass has gone astray. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Ferran Torres. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
New Zealand are making a change now.
Substitution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now he's off and running. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. He'll try from distance.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Long ball looking to counter. Conte. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, good effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. An instinctive delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And now they can spring out of defence. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. No, he refuses to take the bait. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Havertz, played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ferran Torres. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's on it, can he get away?
Germany really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering.
Pulisic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pulisic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wirtz. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala receives it in a wide position. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Andrik.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. Kimmich plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get away here? And it's Zielinski. Zielinski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Musiala. And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and run. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Kimmich. Adeyemi aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Costa Curta can get it clear. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he can thump it away. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries to pass it through. Cross goes in there. Gabriel tries to clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Wirtz. Adeyemi. Kimmich. Adeyemi has a look up and delivers. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Germany, number 13, Adeyemi. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Serge Gnabry. Substitution in progress.
Towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo is onto this. Takes the shot! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Šeško, he shifted it to the flank, back where it came from. Salmakers. Oh, great leap! And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Number 8.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kimmich. Played into space. Spread neatly. Gnabry picks it up out wide.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up.
Can he finish? Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. We thought they were done, but never say never. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Substitution.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Wits. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So, a breakthrough already. And he cuts out the supply. Berger. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Oh, he saved it! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kubo. Šeško. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Sorloth. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Ferran Torres. Ødegaard gets a foot in here. Sorloth stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. It'll be a throw-in. It's a really well-measured ball. Now here's the terrific effort! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab...
Sorloth! And that was very necessary. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sorloth. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Substitution. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Ferran Torres. Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, he cannot put it away, and with that comes half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and is he in? Berger. Taken back almost at once. Conte. And he's quick to return it. Great vision. And they can counter here. Casemiro. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Well, they've got it again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Plays it across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Sørloth. Ryerson. Sørloth. Has to go back here. And that is expertly dealt with.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pinches it off him. No, he refuses to take the bait. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Berger. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look and place it forward. Looking tidy in possession here. Sørloth.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The final 5 minutes. And he's worked it through. And he's running, and the shot! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 11. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 4, Nesta. Number 18,
Manchester United are making a change now. Norway give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Number 14, Modric.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Kubo. Bob. Nicely aimed pass. Plenty to aim at here. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Šeško picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Manchester United may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus.